this industry in Wales is only one part of a big picture. In 10 days, voters here get the chance to choose the future of schools, roads, the environment, hospitals and more. The Welsh Assembly elections are almost here, and competition is getting fierce. The party in power in Westminster wants a bigger share of power in Wales. Its leader here says the steel crisis has shown the Conservative Party looks after Welsh jobs. For people in communities worried about the future of steel in Wales, what would you say to them?
The Prime Minister, right the way through government, have focused all the energies on government of securing the long-term future of steel making in this country, because we realise it is so strategically important to this country. Now, with that endorsement, it is vital that we make progress on this so people can have confidence that their communities and their own livelihoods are secure.
Labour have held half the Assembly seats for the past 4 years, but the data's changing. A new poll out today says Labour's lead has got smaller. Its leaders plan to borrow votes from other parties.
And there are lots of Plaid Cymru supporters out there, for example, Liberal Democrat supporters. The last thing they'd want to see is a Conservative representing them in the Assembly, and we're saying, look, lend your vote to Labour to make sure that we don't have the prospect of a Conservative government.
If that poll is right, lost Labour seats could end up with UKIPers sitting in them. Sam Gould says his party is now a real force in Wales.
We're more than just a pressure group now. We are a political party fighting for real change, fighting for a change here in Wales. And, you know, we can be the strong voice of opposition in the Welsh Assembly. Currently, there's a Cardiff Bay establishment that they just are happy with their little cosy consensus. When we get in there, we'll be like pit bulls fighting for change.
But over at Plaid Cymru, leader Leanne Wood is reading that poll a little differently.
The gap between Plaid Cymru and Labour is closing, and it shows that Plaid Cymru is in with a real chance of forming an alternative government. So if people want change and they want hope on May the 5th, then they should vote for Plaid Cymru.
The Lib Dems are hoping to add to their 5 Assembly seats by focusing on cutting seats from crowded Welsh classrooms.
The issue of growing class sizes is really a big concern for them. We know that a growing number of Welsh children are being taught in classes of 30 plus. And that means that teachers can't give pupils the individual time that they need.
One key number next week will be turnout. It was as low as 38% last time. So the big question might not be who votes for who, but who votes at all. Dominic Reynolds, 5 News in Swansea.